Hi, I'm Stacey Burke from Stacey Burke Trading. Would you like to know the secret ingredients to long-term trading success? Stay tuned. We'll be right back. Hi, I'm Stacey Burke from Stacey Burke Trading. Today we're going to be talking about the key ingredients to long-term trading success and some of the key ways you can go about setting up your own currency fund, so to speak, in terms of a long-term management plan to set yourself up for success with trading the Forex market or any other markets for that matter. First thing we're going to do, as soon as you've done your back testing, you've got your trading plan, you've developed a business plan, you've got the vision of where you want to go with your trading, you're about to start live trading, you've back tested everything. The next step is actually trading one market, taking one trade only with the smallest lot size possible with one lot. So in Forex that might be a micro lot where it's 10 cents US a pip. Now what I found is that several traders will back test or paper trade a system, and of course as soon as they go live in the market with real money, their results are completely different than what they've done with their paper trading. I've never really been a fan of paper trading in terms of really matching that with reality. I do believe in trading the market with live money, even if it's the smallest lot possible. One thing that I've learned from Mark Douglas, Brent Penfold, other traders, is that if you can get your headspace into trading your system with the smallest lot size possible, in terms of that amount of money doesn't represent anything of any meaning to you. So at 10 cents a pip, your stop might be 120 pips, so it's a $12 stop loss trade, but it's about the flawless execution of the process of executing your plan. So one of the ways that you can go about doing this is that you take your journal, you take your trade, you've got your one market, your one trade, one lot, your smallest size lot. You want to focus on the exact entry, exit, and stop loss being placed, put in the market. So for me, end-of-day trading, for example, placing that trade at New York close or in the first few hours after the New York close, placing the stops, take profits if need be, and then leaving that there in the journal, checking it the next day, moving the stop, or taking the loss. Now one of the things that I also learned from Brent Penfold is that when I put that order into the market, even though it's not live yet, I will actually debit the loss amount off of my account balance, and I need to know psychologically that I'm okay with handling that loss. Again, risk management is the #1 priority, which is our second objective here, focusing on that risk management parameters that you've set up for your trading plan. Number 3, order execution. So you need to be familiar with your platform, going through placing the orders, managing a live trade, moving stops, the different types of orders available on the platform, the different instruments available, the spreads, knowing your volatility at certain times of day, if the spreads widen, if they narrow around news events or rollovers, knowing the rollover, the swap rate, all those little things. You want to be able to go through this process and leave no stone unturned so that every single aspect about your trading, day to day, week to week, month to month, there's nothing that's going to pop up that's going to surprise you. And again, even with that, if you check out my other video on the trading plan and template and process, we talk about a lot of other things like just different scenarios in case the power goes out, having your second phone available to call your broker, all those little things. But for this particular video, we're strictly talking about the trading aspect of it. Now number 4, you want to do this whole process and keep accurate records of your trading plan, because it's about your ability to eliminate all the mistakes or variables possible, or narrow them down to the smallest amount of mistakes possible, so that as you're going through and you're making your trades, any unforeseen things that you've not come across in your paper trading or your back testing, as they become relevant or become obvious to you, you can then factor them in and account for those in terms of managing your day-to-day operations of your trading business. You want to adhere to the plan as strictly as possible. The whole point of this is that you might make money on a trade. Now this is really important. You might make money on a trade, but you've broken your rules. Now, the whole point of following the plan is about duplication. For me, I have a model that each market pretty much generates a trade every single week based on the buying and selling that the market sets up. Now, the whole point of that is that I've got certain things built into that system that can guarantee duplication and reproducibility. The risk is always the same. The trade entry and exit is usually the same. The point being is that if you've got duplication and reproducibility, then you've got the ability to monitor and measure that, and you can keep that over the long term consistent. And that's what your trading plan and adherence to the plan is about. It's about producing consistent results. You want to be able to understand drawdowns when they come. Now, no matter what type of system you're trading, they will come, and you are going to hit patches in the market that you are going to experience drawdowns. And you need to be comfortable with that. You need to be able to do that with, again, this one lot, one trade, one market size, because that's what will help you forge resiliency to take the next trade when the signal comes up. Because that could be the one that not only eliminates the losses that you've just experienced, but might also pad your portfolio for the year. Number D, you want to scale the account growth. So as your account grows, if you've had successful trades, you want to also be familiar with how you're going to grow that account. So at a certain amount, you might progress to another market being added into that, and we'll talk about that in a second. You might have 2 lots. You might have 3. Depends on the parameters that you set for yourself. Last one, secret ingredient. Most important, you need to have patience. Focus on the trading process, focus on the flawless execution and all the fine details of your trading system and executing that day in and day out, week in and week out. If you were to take a basket of 7 or 8 currencies or commodities, shares, whatever it is that your expertise is in, you can trade them the same way. So for example, you may have an account size where you might start off with 8 currency pairs, but you want to again follow that same model with each one of them. You might take one trade, one lot size, one market. And again, you might be trading a basket of those all at once, but it gives you the experience again to be able to manage that portfolio and manage each particular trade at that time. So one of my goals is to grow that portfolio and to manage it accordingly. And one of the ways you can do that is to simplify it and break it down into those simple steps. Again, just get a notebook, go to the store and spend $1 and get a blank notebook. That's the easiest way to start. Keep notes. The other thing that you can do in closing, start to do a daily commentary on that market. So for example, if you're following the Euro US dollar, each day make a little daily commentary of what you see. Now if you get your trading signal, you can enter that in, then you place your trade, the one lot, one size, one market, your exit, your stop loss, go through that process, follow it to a T. When you're done, do a summary of how you managed that whole plan and how the trade played out. Did it do what it was supposed to do? Did it do what you thought it was going to do? But if you provide a daily commentary, that can start to again just reinforce your confidence. And if you're starting to read the charts bar by bar, day to day, it's going to really start to clarify some things for you in your trading. Hopefully this gave you some great information today. As always, I appreciate your feedback. I love your questions. I'm going to, as I've said, keep trying to provide good quality content and information for traders to elevate their skills, improve their confidence, and develop a winning mindset so they can master the markets. Have a great day, traders, and may the markets go with you.
Hi traders, it's Stacey Burke from Stacey Burke Trading. If you haven't done so, please head over to my website at staceyburketrading.com. I create updates on almost a daily basis and I would love for you to receive them. Just click on the blog. If you want to enter your name and your email address, I'll send you my free audio program, the 7-Step Daily Routine for High Performance Traders. This is essential knowledge for all traders in all markets, and this is for helping traders to master the market with discipline, confidence, and a winning mindset. I appreciate all your feedback and comments. As always, traders, stay disciplined and may the markets go with you.